What is up YouTube, it's your boy Aaron out here with another new video, and today I'll be reacting to Soundcloud rappers' fits. So obviously every single fashion YouTuber does a reacting to my fans' outfit video at some kind of point, and I just thought instead of doing that I want to switch it up and react to Soundcloud rappers' fits. So the underground music scene, or Soundcloud rap as a lot of people say, is something I'm very passionate about. It's a big part of my life. I've been really into it for probably like 4 or so years, maybe even a little bit longer. Most of the artists I listen to are actually like SoundCloud rappers, for lack of a better word. I don't believe all of them are rappers or whatever, but they all get grouped under that SoundCloud rap category. And I thought today, for something a little bit different, I'll be reacting to some of their outfits. Before I get into this, I just want to say, just because I don't like an outfit doesn't mean you don't have to like an outfit. I'm going to be reacting to them based on my own personal opinion on clothes. Fashion and everything is very subjective. You like what you like, you dislike what you dislike. Just because I like something or dislike something doesn't mean you don't like it or dislike it. That was a trash sentence, but I think you know what I mean. As long as you are enjoying what you wear, that's the main thing. Don't listen to what anyone else has to say, just do what you want to do. So without further ado, let's just get into this. The way I found these photos was just scrolling through my Instagram. If you haven't already followed me on Instagram, do that right now. Also subscribe to this channel if you're new to this channel. But I was scrolling through Instagram and I just found SoundCloud rappers that I am following, and I went on their page, found like the first outfit that I could see that was like a decent photo, and just went based on that. So definitely let me know if you do enjoy this video, because if so, I might do another one. But I might ask you guys to send us some fits of some rappers or some other producers or other kind of music people or anyone really, depending on like what the video is about. So definitely let me know if you do enjoy this video. But without further ado, let's get into this. I just screenshotted a bunch of these fits. So starting off with the first one, this is Lil Tracy. This fit is very well executed. He's got the Vapor Maxes on with some Nike socks, some black and yellow shorts and a tee. Honestly, the fit is actually pretty well executed. But with that being said, I do not fuck with the fit. It looks like he just got back from the gym or something. So honestly, I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10. It's a pass for me, but Tracy does definitely have some really fire fits that I really do fuck with. I love his Hello Kitty shit from back in the Young Bro days, and I love a bunch of his other fits, but this one just doesn't do it for me. Getting to the next fit, we've got Goosed. Now this fit, I think is actually pretty fire. The only thing that I don't fuck with this fit is that the black tee that he's wearing is very tight fitting, and I feel like if he was wearing a bigger tee or a long sleeve or something else, it would just be so much more better. But his boots are real nice, the jeans look pretty nice, his chains look nice. I also like that little like fishnet arm stocking thing he's got on. That's kind of cool as well. But I think if he was wearing a long sleeve or a different kind of shirt, the fit would be a lot better. I'm going to give this like a 6 out of 10. Getting on to the next pick, we've got Omen 13. Now this fit is actually really clean. It's very simple. He's just got some jeans with like some chains and other stuff attached to it. He's wearing like this long sleeve grey or navy kind of washed out long sleeve shirt with this drop dead black jumper on top of it. In my opinion, this is just a super fire fit. He's holding a little bottle of, I don't know what alcohol that is, but the fit's really nice. It suits him, it fits well. I'm gonna give this like a 8 out of 10 because it's just well executed. It's a very simple fit, but it's just a nice looking fit nonetheless. Getting on to the next guy, we've got Teddy. A lot of his fits really remind me of Peep, but this fit is not like Peep at all. He's wearing like this Kappa inspired shirt which is unbuttoned. You can see his tattoos and his Calvin Klein underwear with like a pair of like denim. The fit's like decent. I feel like if he buttoned up the shirt, it would elevate the fit a little bit more. Or if he like incorporated something instead of just having the unbuttoned shirt, the fit would be a lot better. I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10 as well. The next picture we have is Young Goth. Now, I had to screenshot this because he's wearing the Kush Fag tee, and I love that tee. I've never purchased it because back when it was originally released, I was kind of like, I didn't want to wear a shirt that said Kush Fag, but the tee is really sick. I fuck with it. So Young Goth's fit's very simple. He's just wearing skinny jeans with the Kush Fag tee with a goth bitch next to him. I don't know if that counts as a part of the fit, but I'm going to include it anyway. So overall, the fit is very basic. I mean, I think if he was wearing a bigger tee, once again, it would look a lot better, and some wider, baggier pants, but that's just me. I really love really oversized baggy pants and baggy tees. As you can see, this fucking tee I'm wearing is huge. I just love big pieces. Honestly, he could have done a better job. I'm gonna give it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. It's an okay fit, but honestly I don't think it's that good, and I've definitely seen Young Goth wear a whole bunch of better fits in the past. The next fit I have is Puya's fit. Now, this isn't a full fit, but I just really loved the look of this fit. It fits him real well. The colours suit his aesthetic, they suit his like I don't give a fuck kind of vibe. I don't know what brand the shirt is. I want to say it's like Foul Play or something, but I'm not entirely too sure. Then he's wearing the Hell on Earth FTP denim jacket. Now, he pulls that off really, really well. In my opinion, this fit's really nice. It's got some really bright colours, but it looks nice, especially with Puya, with him being like very pale. I think it looks quite well. He's got his chains on as well, which like elevate the fit. I think if he wasn't wearing his chains, the fit wouldn't be that good, because I don't know, I think it just breaks it up and makes like the screen printing of the FTP jacket look a little bit better in my opinion. He's got his long hair, his beard. I'm gonna give this like a 8 or 9 out of 10 because I think it's just well executed. I know underneath he's probably just wearing like some baggy ass pants, maybe like some Vans or some shit, but honestly the fit's nice. I like it. So let's get into the next fit, which is Comethazine. Now this fit is just very, very, very simple, very clean. I like it. He's just wearing some Vans old schools with some white socks, Supreme sweatpants, which are like a navy color, and a white tee. It's very, very simple. He's got a skateboard attached to him, so it's just a very simple skating style. He's probably out skating when he took this photo. So, I mean, the fit's really nice. It fits well with the skater aesthetic. It's just a simple and clean fit, something that he would have been using when he was skating. So, very cozy, very comfortable. I don't really know what else to say. I'm going to give this like a 9 out of 10, just based on the fact that what he was using this fit for, this fit fits perfectly for. I think if he was just wearing this around not skating, it wouldn't have been like a high up there fit. But because he was just using it to like skate and shit, I mean, the fit's pretty nice for what he's doing. Getting on to the next guy, we have Smart Death. Now, I wanted to include this just because he's wearing an Ed Hardy tee, and I fuck with Ed Hardy so heavy. He's just wearing some skinny denim, this belt which is kind of distressed, and a shoulder bag, and an Ed Hardy tee. Now, I included this because I'm a big fan of Ed Hardy, and although you can't really see his face and stuff, I know that this would have actually suited him pretty well. So, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. It would have been higher maybe if I could see the entire fit, but based on what I can see, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Also, the Visu jeans in the background is just like, that adds to the photo, and I mean, even though he's not wearing the Visu jeans, I'm just gonna give it a 7 based on the fact that there's a Visu jeans in the pic, because I don't know, I've really been getting into those like old 2000s brands lately, so there's them as well. Getting on to the next picture, we have Scrim, and Scrim is wearing some Oswegos, I believe. It might not be Wegos, I'm not too sure. He's wearing some like Dickies or some kind of pants that have been like cuffed hella. He's wearing like 3 layers. Now in my opinion, this fit would have been so sick if he lost the other 2 layers of his top half and he just wore that sweater, or maybe the sweater with another tee but not so layered, because it's kind of like when people used to wear like 10 layers just to kind of look cool and fashionable. So I think if he wasn't wearing all those layers and he was wearing pants that weren't so cropped, this fit would have been absolutely fire, like honestly like a 9 out of 10. But because he's wearing the white tee and the grey tee underneath that sweater with the rolled up pants, in my opinion it bumps it down to probably like a 6 out of 10. It could have been a lot better if he just lost those layers. It would have been a really sick fit in my opinion. He's also wearing a hat which I didn't realise was probably FTP, so that's kind of cool as well. But it's a decent fit. I think if he lost those layers it would be a really, really nice fit, something that I'd actually personally wear. But because he just has those rolled up cuffs and those like 3 extra layers, it's like honestly, that's what brings it down. Otherwise it would have been like a really, really sick fit. Getting on to the next guy, we have Blady. Now Blady, damn, this fit is fire. He's wearing the DTTK cap, a orange hoodie with a Dolce & Gabbana tee on top of that hoodie. He's wearing some pants that are probably like Robin's jeans or something. I'm gonna give this like a straight up 9 out of 10. He's repping Drain Gang with the Dolce & Gabbana. It suits his aesthetic perfectly. It's just, dude, I fuck with his style so heavy. I've been really into that old school kind of like Dolce & Gabbana, Robin's jeans, BB Simmons, all that other shit. I'm really into that. It's just not how I personally dress. So I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10. This fit is fire. Shouts out Blady, shouts out Dream Gang, Free Thai Boy, shouts out SBE as well. Let's get into the next picture right now. So the next guy is Brendon Savage, and this fit is actually really sick. He's wearing some denim which is like slightly distressed with this super sick tee. It says Deadhead, Grateful Dead. I think the fact that this was shot on film with the colour of the tee and the background, this fit's just super nice. It's just a nicely put together photo, so that's really sick. The tee fits him well. He's wearing a chain on the outside. I think if he was wearing some accessories, like a bracelet, he's wearing a ring, but I think if he was wearing like some bracelets or some shit, you might make the fit a little bit better. But honestly, the fit's pretty nice. I'm gonna give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I like it. Shouts out Brendon Savage. So the next guy we have is Pharaoh. He's a rapper out of Russia. Shouts out to the Russian rappers real quickly. I don't know how many people actually fuck with Russian rap, but it's hard as fuck. I don't know what they're saying, but I do fuck with Russian rap heavy. I'm pretty sure he's wearing Yeezy 500 with some Bape Adidas sweatpants, a tee, which I don't know what brand it is, and a yellow beanie. In my opinion, this fit could have been pulled together a whole lot nicer. I think the fit would have looked a whole lot better if he didn't wear those Bape Adidas sweatpants and he wore like normal Adidas sweatpants or Gosha Adidas, or just something that was a little bit more low-key. I think that will make the fit look a whole lot better. Also, if he swapped that beanie to like a black beanie, just because the fit is so black, the yellow kind of just doesn't go well with it, in my opinion. I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 10, just because he's really relying on like the Yeezy 500s and the Bape Adidas sweatpants, and I feel like if he just wore different sweatpants, it wouldn't look so try-hardish, if that makes sense. No offense to Pharaoh at all, like, you wear what you like to wear, but in my opinion, it could have been done a whole lot better. But that bag is sick. I just realized that bag, it's like got some kind of animal on it or some shit. I like that, but the fit is kind of like, it could have been done a whole lot better. The stuff fits him nicely. If he wore a different color beanie and different sweatpants, the fit would have been a whole lot better. I would have said I really like the fit. Anyway, let's go into the next guy, which is Fat Nick. Now, Fat Nick, this fit is actually like, it's nice considering like his build and stuff. I believe he's wearing Balenciaga triple S's with some denim and a BB Simmons belt with a black tee, his chains, and another BB Simmons belt around his neck. If he didn't have that pink BB Simmons belt around his neck, the fit would have been like pretty nice. If he wasn't sagging his pants, or he was wearing like a shirt with some like print on it, it would have made the fit look a little bit nicer. I think it's a little bit too, it's too plain, and he's wearing that belt around his neck as a kind of a piece to like accentuate the look. But I feel like if he wore like some kind of printed tee, the fit would have looked a whole lot better. But the fit is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10, just because like it is the certain rapper style. He's wearing the BB Simmons with his chains on and shit. He's dressing in a way that suits his body type, which as a bigger person is a lot harder to do, coming from someone who was quite big themselves and then lost a bunch of weight. I definitely feel that struggle with trying to wear clothes and make them look nice while still being a bigger person, so I definitely understand where he's coming from in that kind of sense. The fit's really nice, so I'm going to say it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10, just based on the fact that it's like clean, it's simple, and that's basically it. The only thing I'd say is get rid of that BB Simmons around your neck, because I feel like belts should just be worn around your waist, in my opinion. Anyway, getting on to the next guy, we've got Paris. Now Paris is wearing some type of boots with some leather pants, a leather belt, a leather vest, and like a muscle tee. This fit is actually really well put together. I don't know if it was him dressing himself or if it was a stylist, but I think he used to dress pretty nicely before he was like big. Anyway, but this fit is actually pretty nice. He's got the long hair, it's kind of like that punk kind of vibe. It's just a super nice fit. I'm gonna say it's like an 8 out of 10. I think if he wasn't wearing a muscle tee and wore like some other kind of tee, or if he had tattoos on his arm or something, the fit would have looked a little bit better, just because I feel like the arms are too bare for like the fit, because it's such a dark fit with like the white tee and shit. I think if he had tattoos on his arms or something, just to like do something to his arms, the fit would have looked a little bit better, but it's a super nice fit nonetheless, so 8 out of 10. Getting on to the next person, we have Lil Raven. Now Lil Raven, he's wearing the Prada shoes, some distressed denim, a Gucci belt, a yellow tee, and like this bulletproof vest kind of thing with a do-rag and a beanie on top. In my opinion, the fit's kind of trash. I love Lil Raven's music. I think if he wasn't wearing that yellow tee and the do-rag with the beanie, if he just chose one of them, had a black tee, non-distressed pants, and he wasn't flexing the Gucci belt, the fit would have been a whole lot nicer. But I mean, he's got his own personal style. His music's nice, his fits are sometimes nice, but I just don't like this fit. I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 10 because honestly I think there's way too much going on. He's got the distressed jeans, the clout Prada shoes with the big yellow tee with the chains, with the vest, with the do-rag, with the beanie. It's just too much going on, man. So I'm gonna say it's like a 2 out of 10. Getting on to the next person, we've got Chopper. Now Chopper is wearing some Gucci shoes, which is like drawn all over. He's wearing some pants with like writing all over it. I'm not really a huge fan of pants with writing all over it, but he's making it work in the fit. And then he's wearing like some hoodie on top. I think it's just a plain hoodie. From what I can see in this photo, it's a plain hoodie. I like this fit. The only thing I reckon he should have done is wear a hoodie with like some kind of print on it, just because I think the upper half is too quiet considering the bottom half is so loud with his drawn on shoes and the drawings and pictures all over his pants. If he was wearing a hoodie with like a little bit of drawing or some kind of shit on it, it would have been a little bit better. But the fit's actually pretty nice nonetheless. I'm gonna say it's like a 7 out of 10. Shouts out Chopper. And anyway guys, that is all of the photos of the SoundCloud rappers that I screenshotted on my phone. So I guess that's all the people will be reacting to today. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favourite fit out of all the ones I've shown you was in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to see more videos like this, also let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe. Follow my Instagram. It's right there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.